Long before the sun reaches the horizon in Myanmar, the day begins with a crackling fire and a massive, soot-covered pot. Inside that pot is mohinga. For millions of people, this isn't just a choice, it's the mandatory starting point for everything that follows. You'll find it ladled out on almost every street corner for less than $1. It is a fast, messy, and loud staple of the morning rush. But why this specific bowl of fish broth and noodles? Why did this dish become the signal for an entire country to wake up? Because this ritual repeats in every city and village at the same hour, the dish acts as the collective gears that start the nation's daily engine. As the morning light builds, the vendor's stall becomes the center of gravity. Everything depends on the quality of that thick, steaming broth. The base is a rich, aromatic fish soup, usually simmered for hours with lemongrass, ginger, and banana stems to create its signature depth. Resting in the broth are thin rice noodles, locally known as sensei kyar nin, specifically chosen to carry the liquid. For texture, the vendor adds a layer of crunch with handfuls of golden fried onions and garlic. The protein comes next, usually a hard-boiled egg and slices of savory fish cake fritters. These humble ingredients combine into a high-energy meal designed to fuel the working population through their first 8 hours of labor. Despite its status as the national dish, its history is surprisingly murky. There is no single province or city that can officially claim to be its birthplace. Recipes change across the country. Southern broth is thicker and saltier, while Central Plains favor a lighter, peppery profile. Yet even within a single neighborhood, no two vendors make it the same way, each guarding their own blend of spices. This is the opposite of regulated foods like Neapolitan pizza or champagne, where a strict set of national rules must be followed. With mohinga, the lack of a correct recipe is a strength. It allows local communities to take a national symbol and make it their own. It unifies the country by adapting to local tastes, rather than forcing a single rigid standard on everyone. At the height of the rush, you can see how these street stalls function. People from every level of society gather around low plastic tables. These stalls serve as an equalizer. You'll find office workers and day laborers sitting shoulder to shoulder, sharing the same physical space and the same meal. By 9 o'clock, the rush is over. The pots are scraped clean, the stalls are packed away, and the workday has fully begun. Looking at those empty tables, it becomes clear that the dish is the bridge connecting these individual lives into a shared morning. To eat this bowl is to join in a collective history and tap into the daily pulse of the entire population. Now, think about your own daily morning rituals. If you've had the chance to try a bowl of mohinga, did it change how you saw the start of the day?